my phone, my watch off. I always forget to plug it in. I'm here. I have so little battery. Okay, thanks for coming in, everybody. Why are vegans kinder than God? It's a question we keep asking, and we're never really understanding why it is. Why is God not helping us? I don't know. I wish that God was helping us. Don't you guys? Don't you guys wish that God was helping us to make this world a better place and to save the innocent animals? Hi, Goomba. Goomba's here, everyone. Check it out. Everyone tap on the screen 1,000 times because Goomba is here. And who else is here? Molly. Hi, Molly. Thanks for coming. Who else is here? Zim. We got Zim. And over here on my YouTube channel, a bunch of other people too. Oh gosh, hold on a second, guys. Let me just see what I can do here to make sure that I have all the right buttons pressed. Hi, Jazia and Andrew and Kitty. Hi, Avery. Hi, Stell. Everybody, all the cool people here. Thanks, guys, for coming in. I really do appreciate you. If you guys want to talk to me, you can go to my TikTok channel over here, which is called Music by That Vegan Teacher. And this channel is my other phone, and that's YouTube. So we're kind of doing this together, which is kind of interesting. It's a lot for me to try to manage all of the comments, but you know, I'm doing my best. So please don't be upset with me if you feel like I'm not reading your comments. I'm really doing my best. If you guys want to talk to me, oh, hi, Erickson. If you guys want to write a super chat in here, you're welcome to on my YouTube channel. So you just write a super chat at the bottom, and that guarantees that I'll read your comment, or at least try really, really hard. Sometimes the light blue ones, they go really fast and I might miss them. But if you appreciate my work here or you want to comment on it, that is the way to do that. Do you have to be vegan? Yes, you do. But your name is Mermaid, so it's going to be a bit of a difficult road for you if you actually believe that you're a mermaid. It's going to be tough, you know. Unless maybe your parents are really kind of cool, maybe you like swimming, and so the mermaid is like a nickname for you. But the first thing you got to do is you got to understand that animals feel pain and plants don't feel pain. Like there's a lot of stuff that you need a logical mind to figure out, but also you need a heart. Hey guys, who wants to come in first? Oh, hold on a second. Thank you so much. 2 people just followed me. Let me find you. I'm going to scroll backwards and say thank you to the 2 people who just followed me. Who are you? Oh, thank you. Lena just followed me. Thank you, Lena. Thanks for helping me to save the animals. And Mad Max just followed me. Oh my God, 2 more people. Travis and Brian shared the live. We got Root Ledge and we got Roman Stacy. Guys, oh, thank you, Kaylee. Hi, Pro Ed and B. We got so many people who are following me. That's really nice, guys. Thanks a lot. Thank you also for reposting. Rosie just reposted. Yes, let's save the animals, guys. We can do it. We can save the animals. They're suffering so much. We have to get the message out there. My shirt? How did you know it was my husband's shirt that I cut up? Well, I brought it to him and I'm like, hon, do you wear this anymore? He's like, isn't that yours? It looks a bit small. I'm like, well, no, it actually fits you. It's kind of cute on you. He's like, you want it, don't you? I'm like, I don't know, not really. You can have it. Like, you should wear it. He's like, just take it. So I'm like, okay. So I cut the sleeves off and then I put the sleeves on here. Yeah, because I'm just so hot and all my shirts are too tight. This is like, it's like airy and got, you know, the arms are free. So yeah, these are literally the sleeves, guys. And I have them attached to like the bra strap. So they ain't go nowhere, guys. There you go. Shake your sleeves. Shake your husband's sleeves. Okay. I know, queen of the fashion. All right, guys, sorry. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. So let's go to the first person here. Thanks for coming in, guys. All right. If you want to read a card, that's great. Come in and read a card and let us know why you're vegan. Help us to make this vegan world. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Are you over 18 and in a quiet place all by yourself?
Yes.
All right, cool. What brings you here today?
Just saw you live and I wanted to speak to you.
Oh, okay, cool. So you understand that you're going to read a card out loud to help teach the class?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So before we do that, let's tap 100 times each on this live stream, all right? To encourage people to share it. You ready?
Yes, that's fine. Let's do this, guys.
Okay. It sounds like you have somebody in the room with you.
Oh, sorry. I'm only. Oh, just give me 2 seconds. I'll get private again.
I'll get what?
Do
Get
you like
bacon.
meat, by the way?
What?
Because I love meat.
Oh, you said you're going to get bacon. Okay, no, just make sure it's vegan bacon, okay? Yeah. Just make sure it's vegan bacon and it's totally fine. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. All right, guys, let's read this. Questions about schools. Thank you, guys, by the way. Thank you, Pikachu. Pikachu says, listen to me. This guy over here is typing, listen to me. How can I listen to you? Pikachu, I can't hear you. Somebody says they have artificial teeth. Hi, Agent Whiskey. Did your teeth fall out because you had too much alcohol? Silly. Okay, let's read this, guys. Questions about schools. Question 186. Why should all schools be vegan? That's a very good question, isn't it? Why should all schools be vegan? Now, these are questions that you guys ask me, you smart people. Somebody says we need protein to survive. It's Pikachu again. Yes, Pikachu. Yay. Guys, tap on the screen. Pikachu knows that we need protein to survive. Let's tap 100 times. Let's do it. Pikachu, you're right. You do need protein to survive, and plants have protein. Yay. You never, ever have to eat animals or eggs or cheese, ever. I have been vegan, Pikachu, for 10 years. Yeah, I've only eaten plants for 10 years. I'm a plant-exclusive dieter. But veganism is not a diet. All right, guys, keep on tapping. Let's read this. Why should all schools be vegan? And the answer is, schools are meant to teach children values like kindness and justice and responsibility. Serving vegan meals aligns with these values by ensuring schools promote compassion, environmental sustainability, and human health. So there you go. Vegan meals nourish students without harming anyone. Can you be vegan? Yes. Can you be vegan? Yes. Can everybody be vegan? Yes, because veganism is a justice movement. Now listen, let's suppose, okay, that you're in an airplane and you're flying, and for whatever reason, your plane flies and it falls down into the mountains, and you're stuck in the North Pole, but you can't find Santa, so there's no way to find any cookies or anything. And the only thing to eat is fish. If you're a vegan and you eat fish in that situation, in that survival situation, you're still vegan, okay? You're still vegan because veganism means that you just don't exploit animals. You're not hurting them on purpose, like you're on purpose trying not to hurt them, but you're allowed to live, okay? Understand? What do we have here? Somebody's writing, plants don't feel pain. Good job. See, are cute? Very good. Excellent. Guys, I'm tapping again 100 times. Let's go. Tap 100 more times, guys. Sorry if it's wiggling and it's making you dizzy, guys, but I have to tap in it. My thing is on kind of this wobbly thing. Okay, so yes, CRQ, I want you to write plants don't feel pain, but I want you to put a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables, okay? As many as you possibly can. And you can put up to 200 characters on YouTube. In the comments there, yeah. Plants don't feel pain, good job. All right, let's keep going. Plants are living, yes. Plants are alive, but they're not sentient. You see? Plants are alive because they grow and they move around with the sun, but they don't feel like us. They don't have a subjective experience of life. Plants don't feel pain because they don't have a brain. Oh, I just pushed 243. How many did you guys get? Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from now on. 67. Yes, somebody says, reminding everybody to eat 67 peas every day. That's easy, guys. It's about 3 tablespoons. Eat 67 peas a day. Eat a little bit of broccoli along the way. You got this, guys. You can be vegan. I know you don't really want to hurt animals.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Are you ready to read a card?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here you go. Questions about schools.
Questions about schools. What's wrong with meat being on the menu in schools. Wait, is being vegan easy?
Okay, your job is to read the answer and then we can talk, okay?
Okay. Okay. Meat comes from animals who were kidnapped from their families, exploited, tortured, commodified, and slaughtered.
So,
Teaching
do you
children
know what
to
that
eat
word
meat.
means? That's the word that started with the letter C. Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay, so the whole point of you coming in to read is to be a teacher. So if you don't know something, then we'll work it out. Okay, I'll help you. Because one day when you're vegan, you're going to be teaching like me, and you got to know these words, okay? So commodified is like when you use somebody, like you buy or sell. Like this is a commodity. This pencil's a commodity. But Black people are not commodities. We shouldn't buy and sell them or use them. And women are not commodities. Neither are animals. Because we're all sentient.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, so try to read this again. Meat comes from animals. Read it slow, as if you're trying to teach 5-year-old you. Remember how cute you were when you were 5? And you liked it, somebody read to you? Yeah, read like that. So,
meat comes from animals who were kidnapped from their families, exploited, tortured, commodified, and slaughtered.
so
teaching children to
so it's not commodified, it's commodified.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Eat meat, bitch.
I knew it. Just waiting for that to come. Just waiting for you to just lose your shit because you can't pronounce the word commodified. Why'd you get so triggered? Come on. You're better than that. I mean, I could see it coming a mile away. This guy, I'm going to try to hold on to him. He's going to lose his shit any second if I tell him one more time how to pronounce the word commodified. Ah! Oh my God! I fucking hate her! Dude. I could just picture you in the grocery store when you were you're one of those kids who would just like throw themselves on the floor and just like smash yourself if your mom didn't give you a lollipop, right? Oh my goodness. Guys, what we got to do? $4.99 donation over here on YouTube. Should we look at it? Are we excited? Do we think that people over here on YouTube are better than the people here on TikTok? Inquiring minds want to know. Let's see. All right, this is from Cyborg. And Cyborg writes, "You're awesome. Oh, you're awesome vegan teacher. Oh, thank you." Phew. That was close. I was afraid to read it because, it's a lot of crazy and cruel people out there. Cyborg, thank you. Can I give you a hug? Coming in. Going to give you a hug. Big hug. Thank you. Thank you so much for being kind to me. I really do appreciate it. Because that guy, we carry on, guys. We try. We keep trying. We never give up. You know what? Guys, you know what I have over here on my lamp? I have a sign. And it says, "Failure is a requirement for success." That's a reminder to me. So every time that we fail at something, like let's say I have a guest in and it doesn't work out, it's a requirement for success. You can never be successful without failing. You can never just get on your bike the very first time and just go. You've had to fail before, wobble over, your mom and dad grabbed you, You have to fail to be successful. So don't worry when you fail. It's okay. Okay? Okay. All right, so we were reading this. What's wrong with meat being on the menu on the menu in school? So here's what's wrong with it, okay? Meat comes from animals who were kidnapped from their families, exploited, tortured, commodified, I read that right. Commodified and slaughtered. All right, teaching children to eat meat normalizes violence. We don't want to normalize violence. No, we want to be kind to kids. So teaching them to eat meat normalizes violence and desensitizes them to suffering. So the more suffering they see, the more they just tune it out. And we don't want kids to tune out the suffering. We want them to understand that it's painful, and we want them to not repeat the cycles. We want them to break the cycles, right? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Oh, I forgot to press a heart on Cyborg. Thank you, Cyborg, again for the super chat. Guys, if you have a super chat to put in and you want me to read it out loud, the turquoise ones will stay. No rodeo hats, TikTok. Don't put rodeo hats on my head, please. That is something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. You can be nicer than that. Okay? Be nice. Thank you for sharing the live stream, Rebecca. Thank you, Becky, for following me. Lane, please don't put rodeo hats on my head. That is something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. Or dancing fruit on my desk. Peace begins on our plates. We cannot teach peace if we bring violence in our schools. Don't bring dead bodies into your schools. Do not bring dead bodies into the hospital. Do not bring dead bodies into your place of work. Do not bring dead bodies into your home. Do not put dead bodies into your intestines. Okay? Eat healthy vegan foods. Oh, I saw a super chat go by, but it's blue. I have to catch it. Hold on. See if I can scroll back and catch it. Ah. Oh, hi, Jojo. Thanks for writing. Plants don't feel pain. Oh, here it is. I got it. The person's name is Your Boy Stanley. My boy? My boy's name isn't Stanley. That's a weird name. What did you write? You love me? Okay, I forgive you. Person said they love me. Thank you. Thank you so much for being kind and not vegan phobic. I really appreciate that. $2.99 to write me that they love me. That's so cute. All right, guys, this goes over here. Right over here. 186, 187. Who wants to read a card? Give me a break here. You know, who wants to see me when they can hear you cute people? Okay, but you got to be nice. Harry S. Bowles is here. He has 17 followers. He says, no meat, no dairy, for animals, the planet, good vibes. But his name is Harry Bowles, and he looks like this. Should we let him in? Should I listen to this guy? Well, we try. Okay, Harry, come on in.
Hello, I am vegan. Hello.
Hi, Harry. Can you read this card?
It's questions about schools. Question 188. What's wrong with cheese and eggs being on menu in schools? Schools should be teaching kids the truth and also aligning this truth with their actions. Animal products are one of the leading causes of deforestation, water pollution, and greenhouse gas emissions, which threatens future generations.
Good job. You did such a good job reading that. Thank you so much. Guys, let's tap on the screen. We had a beautiful vegan who read that card. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's go to the next card, guys. Now we're on card 189. Oh, you're asking me. Okay, yes, it is true. I am a nurse. And yes, I am a teacher. Thanks for asking, guys. You have such great questions over here on TikTok. What are you guys writing over here? Let me see. Oop. Somebody put the letter L multiple times. That means they really love the live stream. Thank you so much for the letter L. Yeah, guys, you can spam also the letter K. That is if you like kiwi or if you like kale, okay? So kiwi or kale, put the letter K. Do you guys like pickles? If you like pickles, write down eat pickles or just put the letter P everywhere. Oh, here come the letters. F is for fruit. S is for spinach. What do you guys have? What letters do you have? P is for pickles. Good, you like pickles. Okay. Very good. Who else? What about, guys? Put another letter there and I'll guess what you guys are writing. P is also for peanuts, yes. N is for nectarines. And F is also for fenugreek. Good. H is for hemp seeds. This is excellent, guys. N is for, nuts. C is for carrots. M is for mandarins and mushrooms. Thanks, guys. Can I read a card? Yes, you can read a card. You just have to get in line, guys. There's 67 people here waiting. And so I'm just going to go through the list. If you put some decorations on the street, on the screen, you can maybe go to the top. I'm not really sure how TikTok does it. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, do you want to read a card?
Sure, yes.
Okay, so it's 5 o'clock here in Italy. It's kind of cloudy and rainy. Where are you in the world? It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm in Northern Ireland. It's 3:57 and it's raining.
Okay. I heard 3:57. After that, what did you say?
It's raining.
It's raining too, where you are. Oh, okay. Here you go.
Yeah. Okay. What if a kid brings salami sandwich made from a dead pig in his or her lunchbox. Meat is linked to heart disease, cancer, and obesity. Schools should encourage meals that protect child's health, not endanger it. Just as we would not allow kids to bring dead squirrels, cats, or dogs in school, we should not allow dead chickens, pigs, turkeys, or cows.
Good. What does it say at the bottom here?
Serve vegan foods only.
Yeah. So it's easy, right? We just don't steal from animals. We don't bring their dead bodies into schools, and we teach children compassion. Make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Do you have a question that you'd like to ask me, or do you want to say anything about your vegan journey?
So right now I'm not a vegan, and I don't plan on going vegan, but
Wait, so why do you want to keep hurting animals?
I'm not hurting them and eating them.
Yes, you are, because you're paying somebody to do it. So I want you to stop. I want you to be vegan, because you cannot be a good man if you pay people to hurt animals, okay? Good men, their job is to protect animals, okay?
Yeah,
so you're
try and work on it.
Yeah, you work on it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, thanks a lot. You guys over here. Oh, the letter C. Good. C is for carrots and cucumbers. Nice. G is for grapes. Yeah, what else did you guys write? Somebody says that DJ loves Turbo. DJ? Who's Turbo? DJ. A DJ loves Turbo. I don't know what Turbo is. Hey, guys. Oh, Jojo. Plants don't feel pain. You put so many beautiful looking plants here. That's great. Thank you so much for that, guys. Guys, make sure that you press a thumbs up if you care about animals, and make sure that you press a thumbs up every time you see a vegan decorating the live stream here. You guys can do that too, by the way. Yeah. So somebody, what else do we have? Plants do not feel pain. Good job, Caesar. Caesar, listen, I want you also to tap all the little decorations, okay? You can do it, guys. Let's make it really pretty over here on YouTube. Uh-oh, no rodeo hats on that vegan teacher's head, guys. Okay, hold on. You want to hear a song? All right, let's hear a song. Hold on. Let's play a song. Which kind of song did you guys want to hear? Which song? Let's see. Do you want to hear like a quiet song? How about we just play the Tofu Scramble song? Tofu Scramble. Yeah? Let's do it. Come on. Tofu Scramble. Tofu scramble, tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Eating eggs is so last century, nobody needs to, so here's what you do. Mash tofu, green onions, and celery in a pan. Add black salt, turmeric, and spices, yes you can. Mix in some vegan mayo, mix in some vegan mayo. Now mix in a salty pickle, that's the way to go. Oh, ooh. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. Go tofu scramble, guys. We got to move a little bit more, okay? So that's not enough. We're gonna move again. Let's do another song, okay? Let's do another song. Everybody up. You're gonna feel so good. We were all born vegan. We just don't remember. We never wanted to hurt them. It's not our fault that our parents fed us their corpses. We can all go back to our roots and be vegan again. Starting right now. We can do it. We can do it. Walk in the store. And you're glowing like a million butterflies. Look at you, You struck right in to grab your shopping cart, which will tell us no lie. Because you eyes, you catch a glimpse of some kale on a shelf. You walk right over with a strut like no one else. Suddenly, you see tofu, beans, and broccoli. You put them into your cart, and I know in your heart you're vegan, 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 you can't hide it. It's not complicated, the animals want to live. It's not complicated, the run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. I see the shape of your heart when I look into your shopping cart. No eggs, no meat. You're the kind of person I wanna meet. A angel in the grocery store. Veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, and more. You reach for a milk from the store. My heart is filled with so much joy. What a brave boy, what a good boy, what a strong boy, what a brave man, what a good man, what a strong man. All good men are vegan. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. Don't fill your body with death. Fill it only with love. Don't fill your body with death. Fill it only with love. All of us were born vegan. None of us ever wanted to hurt them. All of us were born vegan. All we ever wanted to do was save them. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. There you go. Excellent. Did you guys dance? Did you guys get some exercise? Even if you don't like dancing, you should always move when I move because it's just going to feel so good, guys. It really will. Oh, you know what? I should put my watch on because if we're going to be dancing, then that gives you about 300 extra steps just to dance. Yeah, let's put that back on and count our steps. Let's do another one, all right? Fiber. This one's about fiber. Fiber. What? Fiber is a new protein. What's she saying? Fiber. Fiber. Are you getting enough? I don't know. Fiber. Why does she keep saying the same word? Do you know where to find it? No. First, it's in your vegan food. What? And later, it's in your shit. In my shit! Fiber is the new protein. Fiber. Fiber is the new protein. Fiber. Fiber is what you need. Fiber. No, it is not in meat. Science. Fiber is in plants. Oh no, am I getting enough? Probably not. And here's why it's so important. Fiber acts like a broom in your intestines, sweeping food from your mouth all the way to your shit hole, helping nutrients move along, feeding the good bacteria in your gut, and helping keep your digestive system healthy.
What's it found in?
It's found in foods like beans, lentils, peas, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. Although some plants contain much more fiber than others. Oh, but I'm lazy. I hate cooking. Just let me straight out. What should I eat? For breakfast, some oatmeal. And some chia seeds, some ground up flax seeds, a pear, a banana, some blueberries. And for lunch, just have some lentils or beans. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber. No, it is not a wheat.
Science.
Soluble fiber can help lower LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. Yes.
LDL, bad cholesterol, got it.
Fuck, I can't recall this. So, high fiber intake is associated with a lower risk of
I don't know.
heart attacks, strokes, all cardiovascular disease. So, what should you do? Eat more beans and broccoli?
Exactly.
Excuse me, I have a question. Before you said that fiber is the new protein, but fiber is actually not protein. So what the fuck do you mean? Well, that's a joke. You know, like when in fashion, people say like orange is the new black, that type of thing. Get it? What? Okay, well, never mind. Anyway, the point is that people are always worried about protein, but that's not what they should be worried about. It's fiber. 90% of us are not getting enough of it. That's why we say fiber is the new protein. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber. No, it is not know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Fiber is the new protein.
Fiber.
Fiber is the new protein.
Fiber.
Fiber is what you need. Fiber. Science. Fermentable fiber is the best. Examples are onions and garlic.
Okay, so basically, I should just be vegan?
Yes, you never need meat, cheese, or eggs ever again. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber, no, it is not in meat. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber is in veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Fiber, no, it is not in meat. You know what? I think I'm gonna be vegan.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it's best for the planet,
Yeah.
it's best for our health, and it's great for the animals.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer. I know, right? Let's go. Let's go be vegan. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's do it. Hey, by any chance, do you have peas? Actually, yeah. How many? 67. All right. Is that good? Do you guys feel good? Did you get some exercise? I hope so, for your own sake. You know, when I'm dancing, you guys can do whatever you want, you know? You don't have to do what I'm doing. You don't even have to move at all. I just highly suggest that you do, because it really does feel good. All right, let me put on another necklace here. Now, this one says promote science, discourage religion, and strive to be vegan. So, why do we want to do these things? Because it's best for everyone. The animals, the planet, our own sanity. Oh my gosh, it is so warm here in Italy. I don't know what I'm doing dancing on a day like this. It's so hot. Anyway, if you're just joining us, yeah, this is my husband's shirt. I cut it up. At least it's nice and airy and not too tight. Okay. These are just the sleeves that I cut off. You can just like tie them in like a circle kind of knot. Yeah, it's attached to the bra under there. Well, you know, I like it. So, oh guys, I just remembered something. I should show you this textured vegan protein. This is something that you should buy. You can buy it by the bags full, and you can put this in your foods when you're eating them. This can go into any vegan sauce that you're making, any stew. Have you guys ever tried this before? What does this say? Y'all remember when we made her listen to Go to Red Lights? Oh, yeah, I remember listening to that. Yeah, we used to listen to all kinds of songs, right? Back in the COVID days. Over time, we've listened to so many different types of songs. Yeah, that was fun. All right, guys, what else are you guys writing? Hi, Spinell. If you guys have a specific comment that you want to make and you want me to read it out loud, if you want to support my work here, or if you just want to go to the top of the list here on TikTok, that's what you can do. All right, so this is called, again, textured vegan protein. It's really good for you. And you add it to whatever you're eating. If it is something salty or like savory, if you have like a sauce with onions or a tomato sauce, and it ends up having this consistency of meat without having to hurt anyone. So it's protein that's good for you, and it's easy to make your food have like more oomph. You know, sometimes when you just want that kind of like solid feeling in your food, well, that you can get that from beans, you can get that from lentils, and you can also just throw a handful of this in that if you want to. That's what we do a lot. I make the most delicious sauces. We don't really follow recipes over here. We just cook in bulk. We cook like a big thing of rice. We always have that in the fridge. We have a big thing of lentils. Always have that in the fridge. It's just basically a big containers full of stuff, and then we just grab a bit of each thing, and then I throw a bunch of the stuff into a blender to kind of make a sauce with some garlic powder and some onion powder, a little basil, a little oregano, just kind of spice it up, and then I just pour that on everything, and to me, it's just so good, and it's so fast, it's so easy. Yeah, I'm not a very fancy cook, but we all love it. My mother-in-law loves it. She's 86, and she's vegan. And my husband is also vegan. And yeah, that's how we eat, really simply. Okay, somebody made a mistake. Guys, no, plants don't feel pain. That's a mistake. Liam, yes, you are If you care about plants, Liam, you should absolutely be vegan. Because right now, when you're eating the animals, you are paying people to give the animals all kinds of vegetables like corn and soy, and that takes a lot of resources. So if you care about the plants, be vegan, because you're going to end up consuming less of them. So you don't need to filter the plants through the animals, just eat them directly. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense, right? Okay, guys over here, a lot of you writing here. If you guys are just watching the live stream over on YouTube and you want to write something down, a comment, something you want to say, let me see if I can try to read you guys right now. Meanwhile, over here on TikTok, let's keep tapping. If you guys want to come in and read, you can absolutely come and do that. And you can ask me something after, okay? I know it's really hard because I have 2 comment sections going. And the best way is if you guys come in and read a card, then you can ask me something after. And you guys over here, you just put the super chats on the screen. I'm trying to grab them. I'm sorry if I'm missing some. Okay, somebody says, I'm trying to become vegan. Are there any hazing rituals that I need to complete? Yes, there is. You must complete the hazing ritual of buying a bag of nutritional yeast and eating it by the spoonful. And believe me, it's one of the most fun rituals. Because before becoming vegan, almost nobody has heard of nutritional yeast, otherwise called noosh or nooch. Nooch is nutritional yeast. It's like these flakes, and you can put it on stuff, and it's kind of like cheesy, and it just makes everything so good. And it's kind of like a big joke. It's like vegan crack. We always joke about it. But yeah, get that. That's the hazing ritual. Buy yourself some nutritional yeast, put it on whatever you're having, pasta, soups, any kind of chili, potatoes, vegetables, anything. All right, let's go to the next person here. We have somebody whose name is User, but the user person doesn't, it looks like a brand new account. So they only have 79 followers and they have no profile pictures. I don't know if I'm going to trust you, okay? You might be a really nice person, but I'm not going to talk to you because of that. This person is named Grim Lizard. Should I let this person in whose name is Grim Lizard, guys? 16 followers. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I feel like that person's also just a child. But we do have somebody here whose name is Vegan. Whoa, Daniel, vegan journalist. Oh, vegan journalism. Oh, I thought your account was gonna be a vegan journalist. Anyway, you can come in. Vegan journalism implies that you're only gonna be doing stories about veganism. Hi.
Hi, good to see you again.
You too. I thought you were going to call your channel Vegan Journalist. Because if you do that, then you can be vegan and you can report on anything, even sports or whatever. But if you call your channel Daniel Vegan Journalism, it implies that you're only going to be talking about vegan things, which is fine if that's what you want to do. There's always new things out there.
That is what I want to do.
Yeah, perfect then. All right.
That's all I care about.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you can inform us. You can have a channel and you can talk about like all the new products that are coming out, all the people who are doing great videos and stuff like that. Looking forward to it.
I guess one of those videos going to be about you then, Miss Katie.
Oh, all my great dance moves. No, I'm sure.
Not on your great dance moves, but your excellent reporting on the suffering of animals.
Aw, thanks. All right, okay. So have you started to do some live streams yet?
I don't have live access yet, but I have been looking into resources to share online for people to look into.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, it's very helpful that you come in and you help others like you are right now. So that's great. Okay, here's a card for you. Yeah, here's your card.
All right. Questions about schools. Question 189. What if a kid brings a salami sandwich made from a dead pig in his or her school lunch? Answer. Meat is linked to heart disease, cancer, and obesity. Schools should encourage meals that protect children's health, not endanger it. Just as we would not allow kids to bring dead squirrels, cats, or dogs in schools, we should not allow dead chickens, pigs, turkeys, or cows. Serve vegan foods only.
Yes. Good job. You did a really great job reading that. Now we read that card twice, and now we're ready to move on to question 190. But first, I have to help somebody here. So, hi Sigma, or whatever your name is. You're going to be going on a timeout, okay? Like forever. Yeah, because you wrote something very mean about hurting animals, and the whole point of this live stream and the writing of the comments is it's like a chalkboard. Right? You guys too over here on TikTok. So what you're supposed to do is write positive things like go vegan or eat lentils or don't hurt animals, things like that, you know? And of course, tapping on the screen. So we have Daniel here. We're going to tap on the screen 100 times for Daniel. Daniel, you take it away and you encourage them, all right?
Tap as many times as you can to support me as a teaching assistant for this moment, guys. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah.
Tap as many times as you can. Tap 100 times to show your love for veganism.
Yeah, let's tap on the screen here. Let's tap on the vegan dog food, guys. This is vegan dog food. Let's tap on this. I'll move it all around, try and follow it. Do. This is vegan dog food,
Tap
guys.
a way to make your dogs more healthy, more vegan, and more pro-animal.
Yeah, and vegan dog food has been proven by veterinarians to be 100% healthy. It is really good for them. My dog Bella has been vegan for many, many years, since 2017. And she eats vegan dog food like this, and sometimes it's in a different shape, but as long as it's vet approved. So why pay for murder if you don't have to, right guys? Okay, I'm gonna stop you. Can I stop now? Can I stop tapping?
Whenever you want to.
Okay, guys, I'm going to look up here. There's a red bar. I don't know if you guys see the red bar, but I'm going to stop and I'm going to tell you how many I got. Stop. Mine is 370. 370 likes for you, Daniel.
Mine was 102.
Okay, good job. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to say to people about veganism before you go?
Yes, I would say listen to It Takes 100 Clicks until you're vegan.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It does take 100 clicks. You want to explain to people what that means when I say a click?
Yes, it means not only just changing your eating habits or things that you believe in, it means being conscious about the choices you make in everyday life and how they could impact animals, how you tell people how their actions might impact animals, and how you present yourself in everyday life, because veganism is not only a diet, it's a choice. Not only a choice, it's a lifestyle. It's a movement. It's a whole thing. You need to get involved with it. You need to be vegan.
Yeah, it's actually a justice movement. It means we just don't steal from animals. Good job, Daniel. Thank you so much for that.
Absolutely not.
Thank you. I'll see you next time,
Bye.
okay? Bye. Guys,
right.
everybody make sure you subscribe to his account, because he sounds like he's really a good person. Subscribe to his account, Daniel Vegan Journalism. Go and follow him and encourage him. Once he starts doing live streams, then you guys be there tapping on the screen and helping him out. I will certainly do that. Okay, what do we have over here on my YouTube channel? Plants don't feel pain, like cows and ducks and pigs. Thank you, you're right. Thank you so much, guys. Let's tap over here on the screen, over here also on my YouTube channel. You guys can see there's some little hearts there on the side. Thank you so much, everyone, for helping the animals. All right, let's go to the next person. Oh, okay, we have somebody named Kanisha who is here. Hey, Kanisha.
Hello again. Just pausing my music quickly. Right. Hello.
Oh, hi. Okay. Are you ready to read a card?
Yeah.
Do you want to before we start talk about veganism and tell people what you know so far?
Sorry, I'm not really good under pressure. I'm guessing that veganism is for.
Well, wait.
Yes.
What do you mean under pressure? You've been
Well,
you've been watching.
I'm nervous. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, but what's to be nervous about? You're just talking about, like, okay, for example, name any animal and say what vegans don't do to that animal.
Okay. Cows. We don't steal cows. We don't steal milk from cows, and we don't steal. We don't put them in chambers to murder them or anything at all. We just let they should be free to live their own lives.
Yeah, so we don't steal from animals. We don't steal anything from cows, not their bodies, not their babies, not their lives, not their freedom, not their joy. And then if I tell you the same thing for chickens, what will you say? Thank you very much for the heart.
I'd say that they're not supposed to be in. I don't really know much about chickens, but I know
Okay,
that they
well, so
shouldn't be in
listen,
like,
it's the
yes.
same thing, okay? So if I say to you, and this goes for anybody watching, okay? Anytime you come in, if I say, what do vegans not do to cats, right? Then you'll say, vegans don't eat cats. Vegans don't try to harm cats. Vegans don't rip off their skin and turn them into fur coats. Vegans
I
don't
know.
steal.
I obviously do have the answers. What I mean is, like, I'm nervous of saying something wrong, so I don't want to. I'm terrible at confrontation and all that. I just want to get the answers right, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not good under pressure.
again, when it comes to any other animal, okay? So if I say, what do vegans not do to chickens? All you have to do is you say, don't steal anything from chickens. We don't steal their body parts, their freedom, their joy, or their lives. Can you say that?
Okay. Yes, of course. We don't.
Steal.
Do you want me to say it now?
Yeah, if I say
Okay.
to you,
We don't.
yeah, if I say to you, okay, what do vegans not do to horses? Could be any animal. We don't steal their body parts, their freedom,
steal.
their
Yeah.
joy, or their lives.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate you.
I have a question. Sorry. So you talk about veganism and all that, yeah. So would you ever consider like doing like a vegan cooking show or something to inspire people to try make their own vegan meals, because that would like help the animals in a sort of way, because you'd be promoting veganism and doing like much more. So you know what I mean? Like if you made like a cooking like show based off veganism.
So are you saying that you would like me to do that yourself? Would you like to, if I did a show where I was cooking something, you would like to watch
I'm
that?
sure a lot more people would be watching as well. And plus, like, you'd gain a lot more vegans because they'll be looking and saying, oh my God, I didn't know that you can make that out of vegans stuff. Like, you know.
Yeah, well, I'll definitely consider that. Thank you very much for the suggestion.
Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, very cool suggestion. What do you guys think? Would you guys like me to do a vegan cooking show? Would you like me to put the camera on and set up the grill or whatever and show you how I make whatever? Would you like to see that? Would you guys like to see me making peanut butter toast? Huh? Wow, I bet you thousands of people would absolutely just chime in for that. Who wants to see me making peanut butter toast? Guys, actually, we have the weirdest toasters here in Italy. Yeah, they have a weird toaster. The toaster in Italy, guys, you have this handle, and it comes out like a little thing. It looks like a little prison for the toaster, for the toast. You put the toast in, and then you lower the thing into the toaster. So at any time you want to check, you just lift it up and put it back down. And at the end, you pick it up, and you don't have to burn your hands. You just walk over to your plate, and you go, and you pour it in. It's sort of cool in a way. Like, you never burn your fingers. But yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll show you my Italian toaster one day. Thank you guys for all your beautiful suggestions. Let more people in. Okay, let me get another person in here. Okay. Hi, everybody, by the way, on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for supporting my work here. Thank you for your super chats. If you write something kind or compassionate, I'll try to read it out loud. If you write something mean, then I'm not going to read it out loud because, you know, come on. Just be kind, you know? Write something positive. Do something good in your life. Thank you. Hello. You muted yourself. Hello, you muted yourself.
Sorry. All I wanted to say.
Hold on, before you talk, just a second, okay? Just so you know, just a second. Before you talk, just so you know, you have to read a card. Oh, you're gone. Okay. Well, thanks for coming in anyway. Good try. Okay, guys, let's see. What are we going to read here? Well, this card is actually a really good one to repeat often. But we also have the sad animals here, guys. Did you ever see this? I was crying so much when I first found out about what happens to these pigs, these mother pigs. She can't turn around. They hurt them so badly. Yeah, that's why I'm vegan, guys. This is why I don't eat bacon. This is why I don't eat pepperoni, because this is how badly the mother pigs are treated. and they feel pain, and they are afraid, and they're sad, and they're prisoners here. This pig, let me say it again, this pig, whenever you guys are eating bacon or pork chops, you're paying somebody to torture a pig. And that's what they do, because these bad farmers, they want them to be in small spaces so they don't have to build as many places for them to live. So they don't care at all about how much they suffer. And that's why I'm vegan. Look, she can't even greet her babies properly. She can't say hi to them. She can't look at their faces. It's like, it's honestly horrific. It's so, so terrible. Thank you so much for the beautiful galaxy there. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. If you want to come into the live stream, maybe they'll put you near the top. I don't know. Somebody says, okay, Cool Bean over here on my YouTube channel writes, you say you're vegan and that we shouldn't even own animals and keep them in captivity, but have a dog. Well, Cool Bean, what I say is that we shouldn't exploit animals. If you're saving an animal who is in a jail cell, which my dog was, she was dumped there, she was abandoned, then of course it's okay to adopt animals, okay? Yeah, because think of it if it was you, right? Imagine you're in the body of a dog and the people who are taking care of you, they're just like, oh, we don't want you anymore. And they just dump you off at a dog pound or at a shelter. And now you're in a cage and you're like, where's my family? Where is everybody who loves me? Like, what am I doing here? And then nice people come and they come and walk you and they pet you. And then they say, do you want to come home to my house? You can sleep in my bed and you can eat some beautiful food and you can hang out on the couch and watch TV with us. That's what we asked our dog Bella. And she's like, hell yeah, I totally want to go with you guys. Because we had already walked her several times and we got to know her. Yeah, so you see, do you understand now, Cool Beans? You see the difference? Okay. All right, thank you so much, whoever's here on my YouTube, my TikTok channel. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I'm going to say thank you to everyone who just subscribed, and then I'll let the next person in, okay? Okay, so let me just see. A bunch of you guys just subscribed. Let me read your names out loud. Thank you so much for helping me to save the animals. So we have somebody named Mackenzie. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Denise, for subscribing. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Beck. Thank you, Shay, for following me. And thank you for Liam for following me. Yes, the person who asked, am I vegan? Yes, I'm vegan. I don't hurt animals. I don't pay people to steal their bodies or to stab them in the neck. I don't eat cheese. I don't eat anything that comes from animals. Katie, thank you very much. Astro, thank you for following me. Thank you very much. Kate says, be kind to your guests. Sometimes you're very hostile. Well, you know, maybe if you were in my shoes, you'd understand why. Yeah, I'm trying to be kind. I'm kind to people who are kind to me. If they're not kind to me, I flush them like yesterday's shit. That's kind of my policy. All right, let's see who's next. All right, next person at the top of the list here. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the live stream. Can you tell everybody what you see in this card here?
Beautiful meat.
You think that's beautiful
dinner.
meat? I think it's a little
dinner,
baby
it's
who is
dinner.
being tortured. So this is a little baby, and this is a baby chick who's just a boy, and the baby chick is on this conveyor belt because that's where he was born. So it's very sad because he never got to meet his mom. He was born and he never got to meet her, and she never got to meet him. Thank you very much for the heart. So this little baby boy, unfortunately, is going to fall down, and these are knives that are spinning around and around and around. And these are his brothers down here. They have died. Yeah. Imagine being this little baby chick. Imagine just being so small, so little, and so innocent. And somebody pushes the button on this machine that's going to make you go down there. How could anyone be so cruel? I don't know. Ooh, thunder. We desperately need rain here in Italy. Hey, thank you, Kevin, for all the dancing fruit. Kevin, if you want to come in and talk to me, you can. Let's see, we got some other people here. We got somebody named Arthur, a bunch of you. Thank you very much. Kevin, thanks so much for being kind to me here and for being kind to the animals. Hi, what do you feel when you see this?
It's quite sad, actually.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad that you feel sad seeing that. That's a normal reaction to have. Thank you to Jogging, who just is here, and you wrote, I'm currently eating a delicious salad made of carrots, cucumber, tomatoes, lettuce, with a side of almond milk. Is this vegan? Yes, it is vegan. You know what I would just suggest, though, with your salad here, is that you should put something on there with a little more oomph, okay? So what you can do is get yeah, what you can do is you can get a small handful of walnuts and squish them up, and you can sprinkle that on. Or a tablespoon of lentils would be good too for some protein, lentils or chickpeas. Okay, that's something you can do. Oh, sorry, my nose is running a bit randomly. That's so weird. As soon as it started to thunder outside, my nose did that. Isn't life fascinating? Anyway, thank you, Jogging. Good job. I'm going to press a heart on your comment and a thumbs up. Thank you very much for supporting my work here on this channel. Big hug to you. Thanks for being vegan. I want you to stay healthy, all right? So put some seeds on there too, like you can sprinkle some pumpkin seeds. I would, if that was me, okay, I would sprinkle a spoon of pumpkin seeds. I would also put something like some cranberries, and I might even put some noosh on there, nutritional yeast. And like I said, a couple of spoons of lentils or some chickpeas or something like that to give it some oomph, you know? That's just me. Okay, guys, well, time is almost up for our live stream today. Thank you so much to everybody who was here. Oh, Kevin wants to say hello, though. Hi, Kevin.
I was having sausages into my mouth.
You were having vegan sausages. Thank you. That's so great. Have you ever tried the vegan wings, vegan nuggets? You can get those in the frozen section. Yeah, there's vegan sausages you can get. I mean, I don't usually eat that kind of stuff. I eat mostly whole foods, which are like lentils. I eat beans. I eat rice. I eat peanut butter toast. I eat potatoes. I eat mashed potatoes. If I'm out, sometimes I'll get some fries and I'll put loads of vinegar on them and salt and balsamic vinegar sometimes. I also eat carrots. I make delicious big pots of chili with a lot of tomato sauce and all the different spices, some mushrooms in there. Green peppers and tomatoes are so good together. Don't you just love green peppers and yellow peppers and red peppers in a tomato sauce with onions and garlic? You know, can't you just smell it right now? It's so good. And yeah, if you want, you can put some beans in there, some chickpeas if you want. Yeah, if you want to make the sauce a little thicker, what you can do is you can take the lentils and you can actually put them in a blender and then pour them in, and then it kind of makes it thicker, you know? These are just ideas that I do. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming to the live stream today. My name is Miss Katie. If you haven't yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. And don't forget that we are here to promote kindness and critical thinking skills. So if you are a science-based person or like science, share the live stream with somebody who likes science for next time, okay? I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you for being as vegan as possible. Big hugs to you guys over here on TikTok. And also to you guys over here on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for coming in as well. I'll see you guys later, okay? In another live stream.